Digital black hole refers to the idea that there will be a dearth of information about this historic moment unless active steps are taken to preserve digital information to serve as a record of human activities during this time. For most of human history, information has been stored on static physical objects. Inscribed stone tablets, papyrus scrolls, and books have been the cornerstones of cultural memory for millennia. Having seen information translated by these media, humans became experts in their preservation needs. But within the past half-century or so, information began to be stored in a less intuitive way, digitally. No longer is information exclusively stored in a way that does not require extra tools beyond our eyes and hands to read. Information is increasingly generated on developing software and saved on diverse hardware that not only has the capability to deteriorate physically, but to also have its memory wiped without the exciting warning sign of, say, an advancing fire or flood. In short, by the late 20th century, humans began to generate and store information on non-intuitive, problematic, ephemeral media, and we didn't stop. Thus, we creep ever closer to the digital black hole, a period in history that may lack a diverse account of events, institutions, and cultures unless active steps are taken to preserve digitally generated objects and materials. The digital world has crossed over into nearly all our lives. Production and dissemination of this video relied upon digital tools. Personal information, whether deliberately or inadvertently, is increasingly created and stored digitally. Every day, emails containing a multitude of messages, notifications, and attachments are generated and sent between people and organizations around the world. Records of official business, whether day-to-day, legal matters, or collaborations, are generated digitally. Without a preservation plan in place, this information can be lost forever. Digital information will not be recoverable if it is allowed to persist without active attempts at its preservation. We need to choose what to preserve, and we must be able to justify why certain information is preserved and other information is not. Whether one's needs are official in some way or are wholly sentimental, digital preservation is essential if one values digital memory for any reason. The most important lesson we need to remember is that the digital black hole is not one person or one organization's problem alone. Digital information is ingrained in our society. Though the file formats we choose and the machines we generate information or entertainment on may differ, the end result of needing digital preservation solutions is common. Platforms, systems, and databases have been created with the intent of allowing folks, from information professionals like archivists and librarians, to individuals with personal concerns and needs, and everybody in between, to save digital information. Nothing is fail-safe, of course, but what has ever been? The key is knowing your own or your organization's needs. What information needs to be saved and for what purpose? How will it be accessed? Who is the audience? It is also clear that digital preservation need not be complicated. Simple steps can be taken to ensure the durability of digital information that one values. It can be as easy as employing Google Drive to back up personal effects that also exist on one's flash drive. Organizational needs will undoubtedly present diverse and nuanced needs, but it is a recognition of those needs, challenges, and methods that allows digital preservation to proceed. Whether you are saving personal effects, conducting serious business, or fall somewhere in between, digital preservation is necessary if your story will be shared in the future.